Hey, we live right now. Okay. Hey, fuck shit. Like, let's see if you remember this.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
B Moss, baby.
Hey, B, you remember that shit? You remember? I know you remember that. I know you do.
Taken?
Okay. I was gonna say, man, if you don't remember that shit, god damn, man. Like, if you don't remember that, I asked Joe, I'm like, Joe, you remember that? He was like, I think that's Taken. You think? No, nigga.
Oh my God.
You gotta know that's Taken. You gotta know it.
Well,
All right.
I'm a movie connoisseur, so that's easy.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't have one.
Right now.
I do not have a favorite movie.
probably
You
do.
know what? Step Brothers. Swear to you,
Step-
I can watch Step Brothers over and over again, bro.
Step Brothers is a good movie. That's a good movie. I gotta talk to you about what you did last week. First off, let me introduce the podcast before we get started. Listen, we had to change the name of the podcast. This is called the Two B's and a Pod podcast. So if y'all want to go to the goddamn Apple whatever YouTube viewership, type in Two B's and a Pod. And that's what we changing our name to because there was too many people that had fucking truth be told. And I want us to be unique. You know what I'm saying? This episode too, I know we got a lot of people back at home in Jackson watching us, a lot of people in Atlanta watching us. And, you know, we go across the country, do our own little shit like that. So we had to personally change the name from Truth Be Told to Two B's in a Pod because your name is Brandon, my name is Brandon, and this is a podcast.
And you B Moss.
B Moss, yeah.
And I'm just B.
It's B. There you go. So Two B's and a Pod. That's the new name of our podcast. Give it up. Give it up for our new podcast. Round of applause. Oh yeah, Two B's and a Pod. Yeah. I hope they like it. And if they don't, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. Listen. All right. So first off, I gotta get on you first. So
Always.
last week, right after we got done with the podcast, you know, you stayed at the crib for like another hour. We were just, you know, vibing, talking and shit like that. And I forgot my man B. You know what I'm saying? My man B was like, yo, man, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, yo, B, I need you to do me a favor. I'm like, hey, yeah, man, anything you need. I'm thinking you needed a way to work, you know what I'm saying? Car broke down or something like that. You know, you need me to take you to work. B was like, nah, B. They pissing us tomorrow at work. I need your piss. I'm like, what? Now, mind you, I've never in my life had nobody ask me for this because I forgot that, like, I'm one of the only few niggas that don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? That don't you know, smoke weed or anything like that. So when you asked me that, I was like, no. I felt really uncomfortable. I'm like, how the fuck is you gonna get my piss and get to the clinic or whatever? This nigga pulled out the Trojan Gold Pack. He pulled out the Magnums. He was like, yo, B, listen, this is all I need you to do. Piss in a condom and just wrap it up and give it to me. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't finna piss in no goddamn condom. But I ain't gonna lie, the first day I was kind of skeptical about it. But I did it for you. You know, you my guy. And I just want to know your side of the story. How did you pass? How did you pass?
Hey, first off.
How did you pass? Just let me know. How did you pass the
Before
test?
we go any farther, I just want to say this. Even though we're no longer truth be told,
Yeah.
we still two niggas named B that's going to keep it real,
Keep
right?
it all 100.
Some things I don't like keeping it 100 on, but I'm going to keep it 100 on
Yeah,
this.
with this, just please.
This, you know,
With me.
sometimes I don't like keeping a buck. Sometimes I like keeping it 50, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even a 20, you know what I'm saying? But I asked you to do that, yes, because I know you don't do that. You know what I'm
not
saying?
at all.
I've always
I'm about to start, though.
Shut your But, so, yeah, man, and you know what? The crazy thing is you did it for the free, though. I was like, man, most niggas be
Niggas charge for that?
Charged.
Niggas charge for piss?
Yo, niggas, what, for clean?
Shut the fuck
for
up.
Clean, bro, you better get
Nah, I don't believe it.
Man.
You're not finna tell me
for
niggas
your,
out here.
For your
So you mean-
guaranteed no fuck up. I'm telling you, $45 in the A right now, bro.
You mean? Listen, bro. I'm finna put. I swear, I'm about to put a Craigslist ad up. I'm about to, nigga. charging $45 for clean piss, nigga. You know how many times I piss a day, nigga? I'm finna, man. What? I'm like, oh hell, yeah. I'm about to start taxing niggas. This grade A piss. This piss A right here. This grade A piss right here. But finish the story. My bad.
But no, man. Man, it's crazy. I'm gonna be real with you. My uncle, man, he said, you gonna talk about this, about you smoking on this show? I was like, what? I said, no. No. Now we're doing this right now, but
it's not incriminating.
What the hell?
No, it's not.
You know what? I don't even care.
We could be making this story
I care and I don't care.
We making the story up.
Hey, when I get my million, just let, I'm gonna tell my boss everything good. So, but yeah, man, you know, most everybody know what to do, man. You take the condom filled with the urination, and you put it in your. Or for women, I heard they put that thing up in there.
Wait,
man.
women do it too?
Hell yeah, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop playing, man. You really can't tell me you're a virgin of this shit.
I swear to God, I ain't never in my life. Like you the first nigga in my whole entire life to ask me for clean piss.
That's wild.
In whole life.
I don't know if that's
and niggas know
you
I
know
don't
what,
smoke.
I don't think that's wild. I just know where I come from, what I've went through, man. That's weird.
Probably one of the first niggas that actually got like legit jobs. All my niggas just street niggas, so they don't really ask for like clean piss.
Touche.
So you actually a nigga that got like a real job and shit like that. So we not.
Pharaoh always taught me, man, you better get that guaranteed money.
Exactly. So you know what's so funny though, man? Like, cause I've been knowing you a long time. We met each other in 9th grade.
Yeah.
At Forest Hill High School, and like it was so crazy because we met each other, you know, through ROTC. But I remember when we grew up, like the first day of school in 9th grade, like at Forest Hill. I don't know if you remember the first day of school, but I remember this. What happened with you?
I do not remember.
Okay.
Oh,
we finna get into it. We finna get into it.
Is this jump on beat?
This is we got to. We gotta get into it. This is one of my high school. Look, because when you was talking about the piss, I was like, yo, B got some stories. But this is like one of the people.
I don't want no smoke, man.
No. This is a funny story. So listen, we went to Forest Hill High School in Jackson, Mississippi, right? And anybody knows about Forest Hill High School knows that like the back parking lot where the buses go, it's a bunch of steps. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, this is the first day of school, freshman year, 9th grade year. We all just kicking, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know who this nigga was, but I found out who he was from this stunt that he pulled. I don't know if he was about to be late for the bus one day or what. This nigga, like,
I wasn't gonna make it.
You was gonna make it?
I wasn't gonna make it, yo.
This nigga jumped This nigga jumped like you was running. I remember I seen it. I didn't know who you was. I seen it though. I'm like, look at this light skinned motherfucker. This nigga running, and I'm like, now mind you, the whole goddamn student body is outside walking to the buses, walking to their cars, trying to get home. This our 9th grade year, first day of 9th grade year. So you know the seniors and juniors, you know, they finna judge us and shit like that. So this nigga, I don't know if he thought he was really Spider-Man or whatever, but he jumped from the top step to the bottom step. And he didn't make it.
Oh my God.
And he didn't. Everybody, you know how you jump, and when you jump the first thing, everybody looking like, oh, that's exactly what happened. Everybody was like, oh shit.
Hey.
And when you
hold up.
Go ahead.
Let's keep it.
Get your stuff off. Go ahead.
Buck now. Since we go in here with this.
Go ahead.
I remember this. I'm gonna put a pin in this. I remember this. It's
okay.
Now in here. Got you. Second, no man, I do know that in 9th grade I had no ride, bro. It was nothing but the bus, bro.
Same here.
Nothing but
absolutely,
the bus, right?
Same here.
And new guy to the high school. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Hey man, I was and then I was like 5 feet nothing.
It's a lot shorter, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big ass feet and still have them now, but I thought I could make it, bro. Man, book bag and everything. Niggas
my man's jumped from the. Shit. I was like, yo, this, and ever since then, like, I was like, yo, this nigga Spider-Man, yo. He's Spider-Man.
No,
After that, I was like, yo, it's a vibe. He my homie. And then when I found out we had a class together, I'm like, oh shit. Yo, wasn't you the nigga that jumped? Wasn't you the nigga that jumped from? Yeah, that was me. Oh, what's good, nigga? Ever since then, we've been cool. We've been cool. So if it wasn't for that jump, we probably wouldn't even been cool. You took the leap of faith. You took the leap of faith, man. Like, that shit was crazy though. But I'll never forget that. As long as I live. All right, so let's get to the actual podcast. Let's get to the actual podcast. So, all right. So first thing I want to talk to you about was Apple. Apple announced the new iPhones, right? I think it was iPhone XR. I say that wrong. XR. I used to fact check that. What is it? XS
and an XR.
SX Max and an XR. All right, cool. You're an iPhone guy. What iPhone? I know you're getting one of them. I know you are. I know you're getting one. Which one you getting?
First off, since we doing this again, it's time for my upgrade, son. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm ready.
I didn't want to talk about your iPhone. I didn't want to talk about your iPhone.
Hey, listen, look, my 7 messed up, man.
What?
Look, can't even hear on there. Shit, I got an iPhone SE.
What?
Man,
my God.
You doing this tonight. I see you. Hey, what's up? You got
I wasn't finna touch you. I wasn't finna touch the iPhone. I wasn't finna touch about your iPhone. I just asked, are you getting the new iPhone? You brought up the fact that you have an SE.
I kept it 100.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. But it's cool. It's cool.
You getting a new iPhone? I know when the
No, I'm thinking
when that
I'm thinking about
you just got cleared from your job with the piss, so I know you're finna get a new one.
You ain't shit. I think I'm going back to the Android, man.
No way.
Real with you.
Oh man, we can't do this podcast again.
For real?
iPhone, Android?
So if my shit come up green, you ain't gonna fuck with me?
Man, what?
Oh, bro.
Androids?
I ain't gonna lie. It's funny you said that. I think people keep an iPhone just so that people wouldn't look at them funny. Like,
yeah. I the reason why I ain't gonna lie, I used to be team Android forever, but the reason why I switched over to iPhone was because of like when you think about big businesses and shit like that, most of the people have iPhones. You know what I'm saying? And it's security purposes too, because like when I first started getting an iPhone, now Android has the way you can find the Android if it gets lost and stuff like that. But when I first got an iPhone, I was like, oh, if I ever were to lose my iPhone, I could just turn on Find My iPhone, and all you gotta do is put in your Apple ID and everything like that. You can find your iPhone. That was the initial reason, and that was like 2013. I had an iPhone ever since then.
Yeah.
So that was my initial reason. But like, I have an iPhone 8 now, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about getting an iPhone X Max. What's it called? X Max. I have to make sure.
No, too many X's, bro.
Man, it's too many. It's too many letters, man. Yeah, XX Max, the big one, whatever the hell it's called, because it's just too complicated. But that's what I plan on getting. Just after, probably after it's been out for a couple of days. I actually just updated my software for the iOS 12. It's actually pretty good. I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah, are you?
Don't do me.
Your phone could upgrade to iOS 12?
My iPhone.
Swear to God.
My iPhone 7.
Oh, the 7.
And my SE.
The SE can do this?
Yes, bro. You cold, bro.
Man, that shit.
It's finna crash soon, though. I heard about it, bro. AT&T finna shut that thing down.
That shit finna crash.
Actually, iPhone finna shut it down.
That shit finna crash.
Don't do me, man. Don't do me, bro. That's cool.
All right. Let me ask you this question. Did you see the interview with Cat Williams and Wanda Smith? Like, you know who Wanda Smith is, right?
Yeah, I know.
Actually, Wanda Smith, I met her once. She's a radio personality here in Atlanta. And I met her once. And she's, cool, really cool lady. She's kind of like Miss Deb, but like on a more calmer, cooler side. You know what I'm saying? Wanda is a really nice lady. A really nice lady. So when I seen that clip of her and Kat going back and forth on like in the studio, I thought it was a skit because I know how Wanda, being in radio, I know how Wanda acts. Now, Kat just don't give a fuck. He a nigga that just don't give a fuck about anything. So when I seen that, I was like, okay, Wanda came at Kat first, but then Kat just was like, okay, we're gonna keep jabbing, and then Wanda was like, she kind of chilled for a little bit, but she didn't want to feel embarrassed because it's on her show.
He had already embarrassed her, so it was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to save face. So if I don't say anything anymore, then we're good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just try to get some calm down. You know what I'm
but
saying?
you're not finna. One thing about Cat Williams, like he the kind of nigga that you're not finna like just talk shit about him and then get away with it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna. I mean, in his face. Cat Williams.
I'm saying, like, now, stop playing. Who is Cat Williams, bro?
I mean, like, he's a comedian.
Man, his hair looked like
right now. Who is your top 5 comedians? Don't say Kevin Hart.
He's not. You know, man. I don't like the people that become the American comedian.
I mean, but you got to have that person though.
So as long as I have a comedian that's living, I'm good.
I mean, Eddie Murphy did it.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay. I mean, he obviously was the next wave for niggas.
Let's see here.
Dave Chappelle.
Deion Cole. I like
Dave
Deion
Chappelle
Cole,
could have
bro.
been where Eddie Murphy is. The only thing about Dave Chappelle was he was just too. He didn't.
Dave Chappelle was the smartest man ever. Yo.
Yeah, of course.
Get that money.
He's still getting money. Did you see he had like 3 Netflix series on
20 million a piece.
20 million a piece.
20 million.
Like Dave getting that money, he ain't worried about none of this shit. I fuck with Dave,
yeah.
But I feel like Dave could have been where Kevin Hart is.
He said it.
Yeah, absolutely.
He said it. But he had to sell out to do it.
Yeah, he went with that.
And Kevin Hart. That's why I don't.
So you don't fuck with Kevin.
Dude,
I mean, so money isn't everything to you.
It's not even about the money thing.
What do you think it is?
To me, it's about not even caring about the part sometimes. Mm-hmm. Like, dude, you funny, but you can't put you in everything.
What do you think was his worst role to date? Kevin Hart, worst role. Give it to me. Worst role. What? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say worst role. What's the worst movie that you didn't like him in? You probably finna say Jumanji. I know.
No, man.
Okay, I was like, come on, man. You can't say Jumanji.
No, Central Intelligence. That shit.
You ain't like that role?
That shit was stupid. Yo.
I mean,
him and The Rock was better in Jumanji than they was.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. I totally agree. I totally agree with you on that. I can't even lie. Jumanji was way better.
No, not that. I'm sorry. Even worse role was when he was trying to play thug with Will Ferrell, bro. Will Ferrell, he saved that movie. Like, I love Will Ferrell.
You are now rocking with MCB.
That nigga is in my top 5.
What movie was that? I can't even think of the name of the movie.
Swear to God, that Will Ferrell's in my top 5. I said Step Brothers is my favorite movie.
Oh, man. I used to fact check that movie for me. Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart movie. I forgot the name of it.
I don't even know, bro.
I can't think of the name of
garbage
the
it
movie.
was.
Golly, man. That
you
shit.
got this nigga on the front cover braiding this white man's hair, bro.
It wasn't Fight School. No, it wasn't Fight School. Oh, what was the name of the movie? Someone he had to fight.
Bro.
It was.
I remember that. Because the white dude was finna get locked up.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, my bad. Will Ferrell was finna get locked up.
What's it called? Get Hard.
Get Hard.
Get Hard. I like that movie. Oh man.
Be Moss, baby.
I like that movie, man. Get Hard. You gotta. All right, man. So back to the subject at hand. Cat Williams and Wanda Smith. All right. Did you hear that Wanda Smith's husband checked Cat Williams at the club?
I saw that footage, bro.
Like, you saw it?
Man,
I didn't see the footage, but I read about it.
right now.
I
bro.
read
you
about
better
it.
Get on it, bro.
Listen. One thing about like Wanda Smith, I never met her husband before, but that nigga.
No, he had a gun for real.
That nigga loves his wife.
Hey man, first off, man, when you married, man, I ain't married, but
Yeah,
I
neither am I.
understand. But I understand the fact that when I do that, or if I ever do that, you know what I'm saying, it's with the understanding, that's me.
Right.
Don't even play with me
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's his wife.
If you cross that line, then that's what it is.
Right, that's his wife.
But with I saw that footage, man. Yo, at first he ain't even had a gun out, man. He was just, just chilling right there, cagging, showing out, cash showing out. Nigga, I beat this nigga ass and all. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Cat Williams shit. Because he got a security guard right there.
Yeah.
So it's a little different when you got your Suge Knight back around.
I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have never checked him in the club though. Like honestly, I probably would have. And I'm not trying to say anything incriminating for the people on YouTube, but if it was me, I probably would have waited till he went to the bathroom.
Man, that's really incriminating.
But I would have. No, I mean that's how it is. I mean, but see, that's the way I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna be in the club drinking and shit and then go to the bathroom.
I still don't even
not go to the bathroom. You gotta go to the bathroom. You go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, I'm coming to the bathroom. I'm already waiting for you by the bathroom. Your security guards might be there. I'm gonna be waiting for you by the bathroom. Boom. I'm gonna get to you quicker by the bathroom than I am while you on stage. That's the kind of shit I'm on. But see, that's another thing. You know, he an older head, so he probably wasn't thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? With me, I would have caught you at your hotel room. I would have caught you in the back. I would have caught you.
When that nigga brought that gun to that grocery store, yo, he didn't give a fuck. So I'm going to say that. Well, he did give a fuck for a second because he walked up in there with it. He chased Cap for a second.
Yeah.
But then when the police came, you know what I'm saying, any respectable black man got on down with a gun, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got a license to carry that thing or not. Get your ass on out of there.
That's the epitome of when a man loves a woman. When a man loves, I wish I had that song to play.
Ain't even that, man. It's about disrespecting you.
Yeah,
that's your family.
That's his wife.
That's your family.
But one thing people don't realize is that when you get married, that is your family.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying. That's your
the
family.
Bible says
everybody else is your relatives.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But when you marry somebody, that's your wife is your family.
That's
you know
your
what I'm saying. Your wife and kids, that's your family.
Yeah.
And then like everybody else that don't live under your house, that's your relatives.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my personal opinion of it. I'm not saying
that's the Bible right there, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you see the Emmys?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see the Emmys? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see the whole Emmys.
I didn't.
But
see not a thing of it.
Regina King.
Is Boo Boo still looking bad, man?
Huh?
Is she still looking bad?
No, she won Best Actress for the series on Netflix. I know you see. I know you're a Netflix.
Yeah,
fan.
I seen that thing, bro. Oh man, but they took her off of it.
No,
they canceled the whole.
But she got an award for it. That's on the and she had like a real iconic speech or whatever like that. What's the name of the show, Isla? I didn't quite see. She tried.
Hey, first off,
Regina King show when her son died in the snow and the police officer. 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Good. Be Moss, baby.
Oh my God.
But real. What before we talking about the Emmys right now? Hey, so what was the show that Tiffany Haddish kept saying? I'ma see you, Cat Williams at the Emmys when we go pick our Emmys up.
Yeah.
What show did they have together?
What show did that? Cat Williams and Tiffany.
Because he got one.
Yeah, he did.
And I know she got one.
She got one too.
But I didn't. Like I said, I didn't watch the Emmys.
I'm not really. I can't even really say I'm a big TV guy because most of the time when the good shows come on, I'm DJing in the club and I have to catch them when I can. That's why we have Isla here to fact check everything. Cat Williams and Tiffany Haddish. See what kind of show they played in. I know Tiffany Haddish got she got the movie that's about to come out with Kevin Hart, the Night School.
Yeah.
The Night School shit.
She got another one too, Tyler Perry joint.
Nah.
Yeah, man, she got a Tyler Perry joint coming out. She one of the crazy sisters or something like that.
Still getting the money.
She played the money. She played a part, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Do you think
her and Kevin Hart get on my nerve because they become typecasted.
Do you think Tiffany Hart is the female version of Kevin Hart?
You just called her
Tiffany Haddish is the new.
You just said Tiffany Hart, man. No.
I mean, they got the same. Initials, last name H. Either we don't know. Just fact check it for me,
man. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm intrigued to see where Tiffany Haddish goes. You know, it's one thing to make fun of yourself and be able to, make people laugh like that. It's another thing when you really funny. Because somebody else said that. One of the other comedians was like, yo, she ain't really shows she's really funny. Yeah, she shows she can be ready and all that.
I think Tiffany Haddish is the female version, the hood. I ain't going to say hood, but the loud. She has personality. I can't even say loud.
Yes.
That was the reason why I think everybody liked the Cardi B so much. Not really more so her music, but her personality was so relatable. That's what made
you want to listen.
Yeah, that made you want to listen to her and like her music.
And now that's what got Tiffany.
That's kind of what got Tiffany where she. Because let's just keep it real. Tiffany Haddish ain't really been mainstream.
Hey, I didn't even know she was on Def Jam, yo.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Def Comedy Jam, yo. She was on.
Yeah, a while ago. What's up?
Oh man, no,
I can't remember that.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's straight.
Yeah. All right, but
they both was getting. I guess they both was getting them or something like that.
Back to what I was saying with Tiff. It's like I feel like she can be the iconic. I feel like nowadays, like a lot of the older comedians are kind of hating on her low key. Older female comedians are kind of hating on her low key because of the success she's getting. But I mean, I feel like the way she's rolling everything is good. And then I feel like Just Hilarious is up next.
Nah.
You don't think so?
I don't think she got the PR for it.
Mark my words. Mark my words.
I don't think she got the
Mark my
PR
words.
for it.
I think Just Hilarious is next. I think Just Hilarious is next.
So they don't make it past season 1, you know. But hey,
I just think Jess. I mean, because Jess is relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like she's building herself to be the next. And it was so crazy because I think her.
But are you funny, man?
I mean, I really think I said Kevin Hart, Tiffany Haddish are the niggas that's now. Give it about 5 or 10 more years. I think her and DC Young Fly are the next people up.
Man, I don't even want to talk.
I really think it. I just think about how social media. These guys are popping on social. And social media is hot now.
I'm biased,
you know what I'm saying?
On the comedy thing, man. You know I love jokes, but I just feel like there ain't no comedians no more, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Kevin Hart has made millions on talking about his family. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Now,
Yeah.
I'm not saying all the greats wasn't talking about their families, but they would talk about everything. You know what I'm saying? Things they would just random dudes they would see, or just random things about women, men in our generation. But this man, Kevin Hart, everything is about his kids, his marriage relationship.
You wanna know why I think it's like that? Because the internet has made everybody so sensitive. And like by that, like Richard Pryor back in the day could talk about gay people.
You're right.
He could say faggots and all that. No offense to the LGBT community. I'm not offending them at all. But he could say that back then. You know what I'm saying? And get away with it. Even Eddie Murphy can say it back then. Red Fox can say all them niggas say that shit back then. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, the best way to win is to talk about the things that involve you. Even when Kevin Hart had got into it, I mean, when he went on stand-up and started talking about how he cheated on his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's got to sell now because everybody is so sensitive. The internet don't got everybody so sensitive that you can't talk about everybody else. And if you do talk about everybody else, you say a gay joke, man, the whole LGBT community after you. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit up here and talk about gay people and think you can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
It's more funny stuff than gay people. That's not funny. That's not even really funny.
I'm just saying, but that's an example.
That's played out. So I'm just saying though, if that's what a comedian has to go to, then you're on your last.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Your last little jokes. So that's what I'm saying. That's why when you ask me about the top 5, if you ask me that, like I said, simple. Eddie Murphy. I like Deion Cole.
Yeah, I like Deion Cole.
I like Dave Chappelle, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here. Man, another female.
I like D-Ray. I like D-Ray.
I like D-Ray, but you know what? Yeah, I like D-Ray. D-Ray.
Yeah,
not only because of where you come from, but I like D-Ray because he.
Oh yeah, he from the shy, ain't it?
Yeah,
without an arm, I spit.
Yeah, he was on the video.
You remember? Yeah, I remember.
So, but like I said, I like him. I think he's, and I can't even say that. I guess I gotta say it because I'm finna say it. But he's finna get really mainstream, but he's not ready. You know what I'm saying?
You don't believe D-Ray is ready to be ready?
He's been in movies. I saw the
Netflix special. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Netflix is giving a lot of comedians
money.
A chance because that's what's really selling.
Yeah, but you got to put on though. You got to put on. Dave Chappelle fucked y'all.
Yeah, I mean, and
that's
the reason why
2-3 good ones.
And that's the reason why Monique got so upset because she tried to approach Netflix with a deal, and Netflix was like, "You only gonna get X amount of dollars." Yeah. And she was like, "Well, I've done this." She was like, "What was the movie she did last Christmas or something like that?" I forgot. It was, but she got to make it seem like that she was the star of that movie. Yes, she was in that movie, but let's not forget that movie had a lot of other stars in that movie as well.
They had bigger stars than her.
Yeah, yeah.
The youngest star in that still was bigger than her at that moment. Chris Brown was in that.
No, not that movie. The other movie.
Chris Brown was in like.
No, not Last Christmas.
Was he in Last Christmas?
No, was it? What movie was that?
No, he wasn't. You right. I'm tripping. He was in This Christmas.
DC Young Fly. Yeah.
DC Young Fly with it. Yeah, no, my bad.
Is this
My bad.
This Christmas
sorry,
and
sorry,
Last
Monique.
Christmas
Look,
are two different movies.
You're right. I was thinking, look, hey, man.
Chris Brown's in This Christmas.
Let's fuck up, man.
God damn, you got it.
Oh my God.
But man, I guess like I said, man, it's real simple. I don't know my last five, man, but I just want real comedians, man, and I feel like we're getting people that talk about their life too much. And yeah, your life's funny. You know, talking about your kids is funny, but
Of course.
come on now. Is there anything else?
I think when it comes to comedy, you gotta be really careful with what you say, because if you say the wrong thing, that can either alter your career. It can really fuck up your career.
Right.
So if you want to try to play it safe, talk about your family. Talk about your people around you.
I got you.
Because that, like, you never know.
If you talk about a gay dude that's your cousin, it's a little different than talking about.
I mean,
just
that
some
still might be
random-
kind of touchy though.
Hey, but I'm just saying that's a way to curve it though. It's some kind of way to curve it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, man.
It still might be touchy, but you never know.
Look, let's not incriminate ourselves. let's move on with the next one.
Do you think and this is a really good subject. I know you like this girl, Ella May. You think she's
She be
another?
tripping.
Do you think she's another R&B artist reincarnated, female R&B artist reincarnated? Reason why I asked that question. Listen to me. Follow me here. Follow me for what I'm about to say.
I'm listening.
All right. I feel like every few years we get like this cool female artist that we like, and then she just fades away. You remember Tweet?
Hey, don't disrespect Element like that.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm saying like I'm finna give you a rundown.
I got you, but you just compared her to.
I'm just saying. I'm
to
saying.
some
Do you remember?
random-
Do you remember Tweet?
Yes, I remember Tweet, but
Okay.
she is not on the same.
She is not. Listen.
Not on the same level.
Follow me here, man. Follow me here. I can't put Tweet in the same and Ella May on the same level. I'm saying I feel like the industry gives us that one female artist, and then in a few years she goes away. Tweet. You remember Dondria?
No, I don't.
Oh, it's funny you said that. Remember this song?
I don't believe we were put together
No,
not to
I
be
don't.
together.
You don't remember this song?
And I don't believe there's anyone
Is he serious?
out there that can love me
dead
better.
serious.
Are you serious?
You see my face, bro?
That you
I'm dead
know
serious.
how
I
much
couldn't even
I
tell you
need
not
you.
one word.
Listen, you gotta wait till the hook comes on. Oh yeah. Okay.
Cause we had our ups
You gonna
and
remember
She
this.
downs,
skip to that.
but I
Dondria?
gotta have
Listen.
you
Da-da-da-da.
around because I feel it all over my body. I feel it all
Hey.
over my body. I dream about you when I sleep.
You're the one for me.
No.
The one.
Never.
You don't remember? Hold on. You don't
I've
remember
never heard
Dondria?
this.
Oh my God.
You're not gonna make me
I
hear
cannot-
something, bro.
I cannot believe you.
Oh
Man.
man.
Oh my God.
All right, so listen. Dondria was the female artist that Jermaine Dupri found off social media. That song blew up. Actually, what's so crazy? Because I seen her recognition in Mississippi.
That's the only thing that she made.
That's what I'm saying. Listen. Follow me here now. Follow me here now. All right. Since you don't remember Dondria.
I'm just saying, what's your correlation
No,
with
I'm
LMA?
saying. listen. I'm getting to it. Just listen
Because
to
none
me.
of these,
No,
excuse my
listen.
language, none of these chicks are on the same level as LMA
I mean,
right
Ella May
now.
only got 2 singles right now.
What? Are you serious?
Right now, that's getting radio play. Ella May only got 2 singles.
And both on Billboard.
Both of Omar Billboard, but this was
Yes.
Billboard.
Man, one song.
This still don't matter.
Nick-
Trip just came out 2 weeks
So right
ago.
now they're killing it.
She got 3 songs on Billboard.
Yes.
Ella May got 3 songs on
Yes.
Billboard. Okay, three songs on Billboard.
10,000 hours, I think, is on Billboard.
Okay, cool. Come
on, bro.
I mean, I'm not.
See,
but
I know her. Yo.
You're, not
You know
getting,
what I'm saying?
you're getting out. You're getting out the subject. All right,
No.
so do you?
No, I just wanted to make sure we're comparing her for the right reasons.
I'm just saying. All right, cool. So, all right. Do you remember Elle
Do
Varner?
my girl. Yeah, I remember her.
Okay.
I don't know why, like,
You remember her?
every time I talk to you, I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what to say.
This song. I know you remember this song.
What
Let me fast forward.
You
Yes.
remember Refill?
Okay. Where did she go?
She stopped making music.
No, she didn't. I follow Elle Varner on social media.
So what she done made?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the industry.
So what you're saying, the industry
I feel
is
like
the fault
industry,
because we don't like these people anymore?
No, it's not
or
that.
They don't give us
a
banging.
I just feel like so you and I both know industry politics, right?
Yes.
You do know that industry puts whoever they want to put in front of us.
Yes.
All right. So L. Varner. Let's not forget.
So what you trying to tell me is we still seeing Sierra because they want us to see Sierra?
I think the reason why we see Sierra is because of Russ.
I think we still seeing Sierra because Sierra is making it. She's making herself known.
Okay, what happened?
That's what I'm saying. Like these female artists, what you're trying to tell me, they're trash because They're not making themselves known. Elle Varner is not making herself known.
Okay, what about this girl? Tinashe.
Tinashe's still on.
No.
On.
Tinashe is not.
Bro, she just dropped something else. What are you doing?
Tinashe is not on.
Yes, she just dropped something else.
Isla Facts check me when the last time Tinashe had a single on Billboard.
I think Tinashe is on the Billboard right now, or been in there in the last couple months. Stop playing, bro.
Tinashe is not on.
If she, and this is the beautiful thing about the Billboard, because it doesn't matter how you on the Billboard.
Yeah.
But if she's on a feature, she win.
If she's on the
bro.
Okay, that's different if you're on the
feature.
feature.
Okay, stop.
Okay,
bro.
I get what you're saying.
I'll be on.
So I'm saying. All right, this is just my theory. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like that they keep putting these female artists in front of us just to, they just keep? It's like nobody has a consistent career. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they'll make a song, or they'll make a hit, or they'll make an album, and then you'll hear about them no more. Is that true? I mean, do you feel like that?
No, am I not?
Okay, well, what happened to this girl? Huh? Where's SZA?
What do you mean where's SZA? She
Understand.
finna drop another album, bro.
I'm waiting. I ain't gonna lie.
She already said that.
SZA's still doing her thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop that, bro.
I'm just saying.
And got a whole banger.
Fact check. What's up, Iceland? Tinashe.
2 years ago. That's still flammable.
Man,
that was before it's still on, though. Yo.
Tinashe ain't been on Billboard since 2016. She up here walking around with goddamn bum ass. What's the nigga name that played for Philly? The light skinned nigga. I know you know, the point guard.
I don't know, man.
The nigga, not Embiid, but
Ben Simmons?
Yeah, she fucking around with Ben Simmons, ain't making no goddamn music. Forget Tinashe.
She's spending his millions. That's all.
No, she ain't with him no more. He with the fucking Kardashian bitch.
Oh,
shit. Courtney, whatever her name is. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, so back to what I was saying, though. Like, I feel like the industry kind of puts these female artists in front of us. We like them, and then they go away.
Okay, so if you want my opinion about it, I don't feel like the industry is doing anything but the wrong thing. The one wrong thing the industry is doing is taking these chicks serious.
I mean, it's kind of hard to take female artists, and it's so crazy because I don't want to diss no female artists.
Oh no, if you doing your thing right now, I'm not dissing you if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna say when I say they taking these women serious and they not and I wish they would not take these women serious because if you working, man, you know what you got to do for the fans.
So
one song. If you got one song, you got another one song. If you got another one song, you got another one song.
I feel like Ella Mai is the woman that's gonna be here for a little while, but I really do feel like after this album rollout, after the tour is over with and all that stuff like that, like the thing about us fans, and I'm talking as a fan point of view, not talking as a person that's within the industry. Like I've been around, people that they'll have a record or they'll keep making music and then. Nobody pushes it. You know what I'm saying? They just make music for no reason. Dondria being one of the people. You know what I'm saying?
Would you stop, bro?
You know what I'm saying? L. Varner. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, tweet L. Varner, Dondria. Do we get okay?
I'm just saying they're not on the same role as Ella Mai, man.
That's because I ain't gonna lie. You didn't even know Ella Mai a year ago. We didn't really even know who Ella Mai was like that a year ago.
What you can say is
I can't really say.
I did because 10,000 Hours came out a year ago.
I mean, Boot Up came out last May.
Yeah, but 10,000 Hours came out before that, bro.
I think it was on the same EP. Check it out.
They are.
Yeah, they're on the same EP. But I'm saying Boot Up was the one that popped first. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But I clearly remember last summer.
I believe 10,000.
I remember last summer, Chris, because I follow Chris Brown on social media. I remember last summer Chris Brown dropped the video.
He was
and
booing
he was
her.
like, no, he was
gonna be the next thing.
He said that. This was last May of 2017. Boot Up hit probably like I want to say February, March of this year.
You about to make me do? I'm gonna call a fact check. No, bro.
I'm serious. I mean, it came out. It came out.
Fact check. Fact check. Iceland.
Fact check.
Yo, can I get the exact time? Matter of fact, go. What was her first single? First ever single? Was it Boot Up? And then when did that drop?
When did Boot Up drop?
When did it drop?
It wasn't this year.
I know that.
Yeah, it was last year. It was
No,
definitely.
it's been on rotation. It's been on rotation for a while.
I'm talking. It really hit like Billboard this year though. Like mainstream Billboard this year. Hit single was Boot Up. Okay. When did that drop? Yeah, fact check. We always know
gotta
about
be
the
quick
fact.
with the
We gotta be
finger
good with the fact check. That's what we have Isley here. We gotta have Isley here.
You are now rocking with.
But anyway, I really like the fact. I like Ella Mai. I'm not saying I don't like her. Ella Mai is great. I know that's your girl. You love her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, 2017, Boot Up.
Last year.
Okay. I was right. I was kind of close. I remember when the song came out. I remember when the song came out because I first heard it after Chris Brown put it on his Instagram, and that was like May of 2017. That was last summer. So, like, my thing is like, and I don't have nothing against Ella Mai. I love Ella Mai, but I just think like, I hope she's not one of the people that the industry is putting us out. Because like, you think about female artists, like a female singer is kind of like a male rapper. It's always.
I feel like with all R&B, as long as you keep giving them singles, them singles.
Singles work. Because albums ain't really.
I'm saying like you can give me an album, but if you got an album with a bunch of singles on it, I'm loving you.
Yeah.
If I can jam after a while. Well, I'm the dude that listen to the whole album. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people they go to an album and then they won't listen to the whole album. They'll be sitting there. What the one got the star on there? You know what I'm saying? You know how iTunes is.
Apple Music, of course. The
Apple Music, my bad. You know,
yeah.
Which one got the star on that joint?
Yeah,
you know
which one everybody fucking with?
Everybody fucking with.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna hear from start to finish. Give me your real body. Hey, I know we're not talking about this, but a sleeper, yo, DC Young Fly. Yo, Curb Music.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, he got one.
Two shots. Go hard.
He got one. But the only thing about it was gonna be so crazy because like I fuck with DC and the industry might not take him seriously just because he's a comedian.
I didn't take him serious either.
See, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy because it's kind of like I know you heard the saying that rappers want to be athletes want to be rappers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's probably the same way in the comedy. Well, in his part, because if you think about the youngest comedian,
like speaking
about
NBA, Damian Lillard, I think that's the man. Yeah, from Portland. Yeah,
uh-huh.
one of the co-rappers, yo. Like really,
you mean Damian got some?
Damian's
got a hot 16.
Iman Shumpert got a hot 16.
Am I?
Yeah.
Or Iman, whoever.
What
team he playing for now? Sacramento?
I think he's somewhere looking for a team right now.
I thought he was in Sacramento.
He might be. I don't know. I ain't been on that. I've been tracking. I'm still in awe from the LeBron thing, man. Like, first off, LeBron has made it to the Lakers, to the West Coast.
Oh, we love it. We love it. Listen. I'm not even gonna lie. Everybody that knows me personally knows I'm a big Lakers fan. Like, regardless of who plays for the Lakers, I was a Lonzo Ball fan last year, and I was just like, yeah, the Lakers. You know, I knew he wasn't gonna go nowhere, but I was like, man, you know, I was always a big Lakers fan. I like Lakers. I like Dallas. You know, I like the big market teams or whatever like that. So I'm like, okay, Lakers. When LeBron went to the Lakers, I kind of seen it coming. Just off like, cause I watch a lot of the what people say about what's going on, and the thing about it, I was like, okay, if LeBron, it was either three teams he was gonna go to: Lakers, Boston, or Philly. And I didn't see him going to New York, even though New York was a Don't nobody want to play in New York right now, but
it's not about playing in New York. It's about playing in New York. The reason I say that because
everybody wants to play in New York.
Forget about the Knicks.
Don't nobody want to play for New York.
Yeah, forget about the Knicks.
Yeah.
It's about New York. What New York brings to you is the Big Apple. You got TV, movies.
Right,
You got, you know what I'm
right.
saying? Everything's there.
Everybody wants to play in
Fashion,
New York,
yeah,
but nobody
yeah.
wants to play for
Or
New York.
Yeah. That's what I said.
get it, I get
It's
it.
the best thing to be in New York.
Yeah,
but
yeah, it's a big. But see, but
sucks
what
to
I
be
think
in
was
New York.
about to happen, not this year, not this season, but next year, I really think they about to make New York that team. Watch what I say now. Mark my words on this podcast. Watch what I say.
Well, you know what? I'm mad.
I really think.
Have you heard what Boston try? Well, what the New York Knicks trying to do?
They trying to move Kyrie up there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's trash.
I think they should.
That's trash.
They don't need him in Boston.
I feel you. Speaking about trades, it's funny, man. So you know I'm a Bulls fan through and through.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Hey, man,
Look at his hat.
Hey, man, I'm born. That's
Look
my
at-
spot.
He got the Bulls.
I was
The
born
Bulls
in
hat
Bull,
on.
yo.
The Chicago
Hey,
Bulls.
So Jimmy Butler, ex-Bull, that he didn't want to get traded from the Bulls, right?
Nope.
But he got traded.
But he's about to go to New York too.
Now he asked for a trade out of Minnesota.
But you know what's crazy? You know who is cool?
But he was finna get $140 million.
You know who his cool homeboy is? Who is one of his good friends? Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, but I don't think they finna link up in New York, man.
Man, listen, Kyrie, Jimmy Butler,
the man got 3 teams in mind.
Porzingis. Come on, and I bet they get a draft.
He
pick
got
this
three.
year.
He got three whack teams in mind. I
Listen,
don't
man.
understand it, but he has 3
New
whack.
York has the salary cap to make.
Yeah.
To make.
Do you
to-
want to know
to-
the 3 teams? Did you hear what? Okay, 3
And
teams.
then listen. Watch my words, man. I think because this year Kevin Durant's contract is up.
Oh man, he ain't going nowhere, bro.
Man, you think he gonna say go to state?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I think Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Kyrie Irving, all in New York. 2019.
Man, when they win
2019.
When they win this finals this year with Booby, it's gonna be nothing to talk about. My bad, Boogie. And as far as Jimmy Butler, back right real quick on that. That man said he want to go to Brooklyn Nets.
Still New York, sort of.
Fuck that.
Still New York.
Los Angeles Clippers. Who is playing for them? They don't got Blake no more.
They still got DeAndre.
They ain't got DeAndre no more.
I didn't
Bro,
know.
who's you got? Why would you want to go there?
Because he want to be the star
I see that.
in a big market city.
And he got New York. But if you go to New York, you're not going to be the star. First off, you got Porzingis over there, bro. There's nothing to talk about.
First
That's
off,
his man team.
Porzingis
That's his
is
team, bro.
He gonna get hurt again.
Oh,
So,
man.
We not worried
man.
about Porzingis. So I mean, that nigga can shoot though. Yo, I
that-
see him in the
man,
gym.
that-
I see him in
that
the video.
unicorn
This nigga
can
was
shoot.
just shooting threes in the gym. I'm
That
like,
unicorn can shoot, boy.
damn. And then they got center shooting threes now. Man, that would never happen back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Remember? Now, we had Dirk. That was is that like for our generation. Was that like
that's the only nigga?
was that like our first one?
I think Steph Curry made niggas want to shoot more.
But I'm saying like for the tall dude.
Yeah.
For the tall dude, like what was that? Was it like Dirk?
Dirk, maybe
Dirk.
Robert Ory.
Probably where he was that tall. He wasn't,
He wasn't that tall as Dirk, but he was a tall nigga.
Dirk's 7. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he wasn't as tall as Dirk. But
Even
he was,
even
he was
AD
a tall
trying
nigga.
to AD trying to get a 3-point, bro.
Listen, like you looking at tall niggas to shoot. Them tall niggas ain't in the. Them niggas shooting now.
Mark Gasol, Paul Gasol, the
Yeah.
Gasol brothers,
Them
they
niggas
can
shooting.
shoot threes, man.
Paul ain't playing no more, is he?
I think he's still with San Antonio. I think so. I'm not sure, man. Don't quote
Nobody
me on
know.
that.
That nigga
one,
used to be. He used to be one of my favorite players, top 5.
you know, he was a Bull for a second.
Yeah, I
You know,
remember.
we had him for a
that
couple
nigga was in
years.
L.A. for a little while.
Yeah, he got a championship.
Where else was he? Paul Gasol at?
Yeah, he was with Spurs.
San
With
Antonio.
Lock and DeMarcus, you know.
Yeah.
I thought that was a good dynamic, but you had Kyrie. Excuse me, I'll be messing that man's name up. Yo, before we go talk about the next subject, because I already know what the next subject is. But hold up, before we talk about that,
While we're on
Yeah,
basketball,
listen, while we on the basketball, let's just go ahead and knock this. You know, that's my thing. So, man, listen, why do you do niggas in the NBA? They got so much money, cannot get their hair done or taken care of.
I think it's marketing.
When I'm watching you on the TV,
I think it's Yo, I seen a nigga. KD was doing an interview.
bro, KD don't even brush his head, bro.
That nigga had some clippers and put it up to the damn to the TV screen.
For
and
what?
Was like he was just like.
Oh, you talking about when he was messing with his own head? Yeah, nigga. Why you ain't got a haircut?
Man, niggas don't have time, man. Niggas trying to
What?
get the ring.
You trying to get the ring? You ain't got a nigga with you for like $100, and you know what I'm saying?
nigga.
$1,000. What's $1,000 the rent right now?
Niggas ain't
But you
worried
got.
about getting the
Do you know
ring.
how much bonus he got for being the Finals MVP
How much?
twice?
How much?
That shit like $50,000 extra.
A
Maybe
piece?
even maybe even $100,000 extra.
That's a lot
bro.
of money.
That's a lot of money, man.
That's a lot of
So that's what
money.
I'm saying. But the point is, not even him. Kawhi Leonard, bruh, he made me mad because we had Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them niggas
My
don't
man
go
had it. His mama was with him every game.
Them nigga braids don't grow either, man. Niggas braids don't grow. That nigga braid, he had the same.
Yo, remember
set of
Tyloo's though?
So, yeah.
Tyloo had some braids.
He had the same braids, but he had the Iverson braids.
Yeah.
Well, Iverson actually had like, long hair, but them niggas.
No, but he had the zigzag with his joints. You know what I'm saying? He gave you some style.
And niggas was walking around high school with the damn Iverson braids with the zigzag. Then they tried to do the Ja Rule with the half braids, half. You remember that shit? Niggas used to do the Ja Rule with the half. The half that put it on me video.
That's really just lazy though.
That's what the niggas looked at that put it on me video and was like, "Yo, that nigga Ja got half braids, half." And he called the girl on the phone and was like, just trying to. I'm like, "Nah, man, that ain't what it is." I did want braids after that though. I did want braids. Well, what you think about LeBron in the Space Jam movie? I said, man, LeBron gonna fuck around and make the Space Jam movie and lose to the Monstars. That's that's what I say.
Yo, seriously, now that you said that, that should be the movie. Like that, he should lose to the Monstars.
I think if LeBron lose to the Monster, like
that would keep it real life. So that would keep it 100.
Yeah, that's
because you lose in the finals, nigga. You lose when we need you, nigga.
LeBron will fuck around. Like what's gonna happen is he gonna play the Monstars. Then he hired the nigga that.
Matter of fact, I think what would be funny is if he play and instead like. You know what I'm saying? You know, when at the end of the first one, they was all getting tired and shit.
Yeah.
I think they don't even get tired. I think in the movie they should just
they gonna have like
look at that nigga.
They gonna have like LeBron's secret juice and shit. Like
fuck,
how they
no.
they gonna redo it again. That nigga gonna fuck around and lose to the man. LeBron gonna lose to the Monstars,
bro. He should.
And I like LeBron.
Movie,
I like LeBron.
I don't like,
but he got what's so crazy.
I respect that.
He got the nigga
that
directed Black Panther. He's producing the Space Jam.
I seen that, man. I was like, man, bro, you made an iconic movie and you gonna turn around and do this with LeBron? I think that's. Now they was talking about Blake was supposed to be. I think Blake
was supposed to do it.
I think Blake would have been a better Space Jam dude that I would have watched. As far as Universal, but now that this man made the LeBron is in LA,
yeah. You got to realize Blake was in L.A. That's why they was thinking Blake.
Yo, do you not see the setup in this? Like,
yeah, of course.
Even though we all knew why he
yeah, he didn't go to
for the bigger money because this man make money like at the Wazoo.
He went to L.A. about legacy LeBron is after these 5 years is up, he done.
He's done, bro.
So he might as well end it in a big city. So when he gets done in this big city,
speaking about
after that, he's gonna start doing mute.
Before we jump back, come right back to this. Yeah. I just want to put a pin in that. The man, did you see the Wayne Wade video?
Which one?
He finna retire next, not this year.
Next year.
He said, "Yo, I made a whole." He had a whole video. But we just looking at him like on some Maxwell shit. It wasn't him. it wasn't him naked or nothing like that. But it was just the fact that we just looking at just you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God,
bro, my man was sitting there talking about how he finna leave next year. He understand it's hard getting up every day. I understand all that, bro.
Yeah.
And talking about how the old heads used to tell him it's gonna come back fast and everything.
I thought he was gonna retire in Chicago when he was in Chicago.
No,
that's what I thought because he from
Chicago.
I
thought because he's from the city, yeah. But you know what? His legacy where he got his rings at is in Miami. Is in Miami. And they sold him the most love.
Rings Dwayne
they drafted him.
He got 3.
He got 3, I think.
He got 1 with Shaq, 2 with LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's in there. Yeah, he's straight. Yeah, he good. They don't have to worry about nothing else. But I think LeBron. You think LeBron gonna win a ring in LA and within these 5 years?
Within the 5, maybe.
How many think he gonna win? Give it to me.
Oh my God!
If the Lakers do what they supposed to do, and I just talk basketball. I don't like this man at all. Yeah. I don't like the team.
No, you said you.
No, I'm a Laker hater. Yeah, I'm a Laker hater.
But if you think he's gonna win one, that means you think that Golden State's gonna lose.
Yeah, they have. This is the thing about a dynasty. The dynasty has to disassemble. Mm-hmm. I've seen this.
Mm-hmm. Just Chicago.
No, not even this. Just the Chicago thing was sad.
Lakers.
Every look at everyone.
Mm-hmm. Spurs.
Yo, do you know that the Bulls did not pay the reason why we didn't get another chance at it is just because they felt like he was done. They felt like he was done, and no team really wanted him.
Nobody wanted
Mike, bro. That's funny. If you look this up, bro, I'm dead serious, man. I've done a lot of research on this. It's hilarious to me. the man
after he retired for the second time?
No. Yeah, I mean after that. But I'm saying
he retired 3 times.
But before he became the Washington Wizard
right
guy, because that was I felt like that was just his way to say, man, I'm still doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you won't put up the numbers that you was putting up.
Nah.
At least you was a couple nights. I think he put up 45 as a Wizard. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Nobody. But I remember you told me, you said that part of his career don't count.
To me, it don't, man.
But I'm saying
it do though.
So,
but
I mean, would you say that LeBron's career, his first part of Cleveland, don't count either? If you're gonna take something from Mike, you gotta take something from LeBron.
The only thing LeBron gets with me is a pass that he don't want to do the dunk contest. I used to be
ain't
mad
no
about
star
it.
for doing no dunk
I used to be
contest,
mad about it, but Dominique Wilkins.
I mean, I'm talking right now. Right now,
Michael Jordan.
No, I mean that was then.
Right now,
it's for the young niggas to have they shine and everything.
It's really not though. It's about
that's how they paint
it's
the
about
picture?
the fans. The All-Star Weekend is about the fans. It's not about you.
If they do the All-Star Weekend,
you're getting a chance to not play hard.
What's a good All-Star Weekend for you? Like dunk contest, 5 niggas. Give me top 5. Top 5 niggas. You want to do? I know you want to see LeBron.
Nate Robinson. You talking about? Right
now in the league. Right now. Niggas that you want to see do some dunks.
J.R. Smith.
Okay. You want to see LeBron? You just said LeBron.
I want to see that. Yeah, J.R. Smith. I want this. So if I can see a 5, that's what you're talking about. If I can see that.
So you can see
playing.
a top 5. Yeah.
J.R. Smith, LeBron James,
Vince Carter.
No, man, he's done that in this very moment.
What'd you? 2000 Vince Carter.
Ben Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Donovan Mitchell off the
he's
Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, you gotta give him the horn.
And then my hometown dude, Zach LaVine.
Zach. Okay, I was like, who the hell is that?
Yeah,
okay,
he won it. He already won it twice.
Yeah, he already won twice.
So
okay, I get it.
But he had a torn ACL, so I gotta see him come back though. You know, I just seen him do some eyes. You know.
So like, the Super Bowl is in the city this year.
Yes.
It's in the ATL. I'm so happy about that. You got his brother, right? You said what?
Did you hear who's performing?
I don't know if it's confirmed, but I heard.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
we heard that Maroon 5.
Yeah, I heard.
I like Maroon 5.
I like Maroon 5.
But the reason why I think.
Do we get Cardi though?
No, hell no, we ain't get. Man, you think they're gonna play?
Do you think you gonna play that song? You know what I'm saying?
No,
she comes out.
And do you think they finna let Cardi B perform at halftime after what
like
she just did last week?
Hey, listen, that's like Janet Jackson times 3, yo. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, they even. I mean, one thing about the NFL, what I heard was that they actually reached out to some black performers, and people was declining it because of the kneeling thing that they got going on. What Jay-Z said in the song? He said,
"You heard him.
He said,
I don't need
you." He said, "Y'all need
me.
I don't need you. We in stadiums too." Gotta love Jay-Z for that. I mean, he's in him and Beyonce is in stadiums.
Yeah.
Well,
literally.
actually, she's in stadiums.
I was thinking about that.
Not really him.
You know what? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of artists that's not getting stadiums. Yo.
It's only quite a few.
Now, I'm new to the ATL, but.
Right. Most of them performing at Phillips Arena.
No, that's what threw me for a loop.
Yeah.
You got to be really on your grizzle. You know what I'm saying? If you at the Mercedes Benz.
Yeah.
But if not,
Beyonce is probably one.
You going to the
Beyonce?
You going to the what? What is it? It ain't even Phillips no more. Okay.
The Staples Center.
No.
Oh, for real? They changed it?
How? It's the Lakers is the Staples Center.
Oh, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
I didn't
we'll
know
get
about
on.
that.
Look,
I did not know about that.
We ain't gonna do that one.
God. So you mean tell me the Atlanta? So it's not the Phillips Arena? Okay, we'll talk about that later.
But,
all right. So Maroon 5's performing at the Super Bowl. Allegedly performing at Super Bowl halftime. Super Bowl's in Atlanta this year. You want to go?
Man, you ain't gotta say no more.
We'll check on that. I got to see how much tickets are. Man, that shit probably already sold out. Look, I looked at the tickets like a couple months ago.
It's only week 2?
They had fucking the tickets was being sold like Super Bowl this year. The nosebleeds was like $2,300. For the nosebleeds was $2,300. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck finna buy? Well, niggas buying that shit though. So just imagine how much the damn tickets is, like 50-yard line where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, them things got to be expensive. So what Maroon? Who would you like to have seen perform as a black artist? Well, I ain't gonna say a black artist, but from our culture, who would you like to see perform at Super Bowl halftime? With it being in Atlanta, I would have liked an Atlanta artist.
I wouldn't have wanted an Atlanta artist. I'm gonna be real with you. That's if it was gonna be an Atlanta artist, it should have been Childish Gambino.
You think so?
But since I don't feel like it should have been an Atlanta artist, I'm gonna say this.
You don't think it should have been an Atlanta artist?
I mean,
This
I get
is
what
the
you're
city
saying.
for
I get what
music.
you're saying. I get what
I
you're
think it
saying.
should have been Outkast.
Yes, I get it.
I think it
That
should have been
been nice.
Outkast.
That'd have been nice to get out.
I think they could have put Ludacris out there.
Yeah, I would have sat outside for that one. You know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think it could have been Outkast.
Oh, they got it on the outside. You know what I'm saying? That would have been cool.
I really think Outkast could have did it.
I would have wished for what I'm finna get in a little while. Really, and it's just because of who I am.
Right.
I would have wished I could have got Kanye and Chano.
You know, I was reading an article. Kanye was supposed to have been. He was like one of the people that they was thinking about putting. But you know, he's too.
But that Kanye West and Chance the Rapper album.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
Good ass job, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I'm waiting on it right
Yeah,
now. I ain't gonna lie. That's a blessing.
That's gonna be a really good
that's
album.
a blessing.
So I think that concludes everything we had to talk about today. We're gonna keep doing this shit every week, each and every week. But once again, I go by the name of DJ B Moss, Brandon Moss, all that good shit. You can look me up, man. Social media pop up right here. Make sure y'all follow me right now.
I'm Brandon Burton, man. Just be what they call me. You can look me up. I'm the CEO 15. Good Guy Incorporated. Like I said, at the end of the day, I'm Just B.
Yeah, man. This is 2 B's and a podcast, man, and we are out.
Be Moss, baby.